Hi, CJ. Are you driving?
I'm sitting still now. I'm at a washout bay. I'm a truck driver.
Oh,
So I have. Do I need to turn my light up or something?
yeah, we can't
You
see you. Are you
could.
on the road or you're not on the road?
Turn your light on.
I'm at the truck wash now.
Truck
Okay,
wash.
okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
my question is, it's hard to date as a truck driver because I'm always over the road going, and then most guys feel like I make more than them, so they feel like I should date for most of the dates. So what should I do? Like, because I only come
What
home
about
once a
dating
month.
someone who's also a truck driver who understands?
You can't do that.
Girl, most of them married.
You're opposite
Yeah,
opposite
most of them
routes.
are married. But yeah, it's kind of hard as a truck driver. So you
It
have
is
any
because you're always
suggestions?
on the road. I'm thinking, where's your home base? Wherever your
Georgia.
home base is, do you go out where your home base is?
Sometimes when I'm home.
And how often are you home?
Um, Maybe once a month.
Girl,
That's tough. So where do you spend most of your time?
in that truck.
I'm all over. Like I'm in Nebraska now. So,
So that's gonna be it'll be tough to date only because you're not anywhere long enough to create something long lasting. And someone said date everywhere in every city. Have
that's what the
someone to
guys
date
normally do. That's why they have so many babies everywhere.
right, right. They're saying date everywhere.
Dang, she out here exposing truckers.
Done.
That's what guys do. That's why they got so many babies.
Snitching on your cohorts.
Right.
You gotta do that.
Snitching.
Try
But
snitching.
ma'am, you only in Georgia for once a month. I mean, I don't know what to tell you besides did you
Choose a
think
better profession. Like
right?
I
Did
guess
you
a
think
different
about how
profession.
your job was going to affect your dating? You know, maybe you want to find a different schedule where
I'm home a little
you
more.
right, so I
Regional.
can
Be
go
like a
out.
regional truck driver. Like I go certain
Right.
states, I'm not that far. She said she in Nebraska, but she's located home base Georgia. That's pretty damn far. Like,
Right.
who knows
No.
where she goes and what's her route? But I mean,
Right.
this is a byproduct of your job right here. Like it's just something that comes with the territory. Like if you one of them truck drivers like that, you're not home but once a month. It's gonna be hard to do any kind of dating. It'd be hard to have a family. Like you only here once a month. Like, well,
Right.
I
It's
don't know.
hard
You,
for
you could work
men
it
as
out.
well.
Yeah,
Like
definitely,
so I don't
100%.
know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Uh,
How do
yeah.
you date now? What do you do to date now?
I've met someone recently when I went back to Georgia. So we're out on the date. We talked a couple of months, and then when I come home from hometown, we went out. So, and of course, he wanted me to pay for the date. So
He asked
should
you to
I
pay
pay?
for the date?
Yeah, because
You might have to
yeah, he was like, you
hey.
make more money than me because I have actually my own business with trucking. And so he was like, you
Oh,
make more money than
Oh
me. And then
Lord.
when he wanted me to pay for the date, he wanted king crab legs, like the biggest meal he
oh,
could
he
get.
wilded out.
Not princess treatment for him.
Yeah,
He
and
wilded
that's
out.
what I get a lot. And then some guys,
How
oh,
does he know, CJ? How does he know how much money you made?
She
Unless
probably told
Because
him.
you told him.
I have my, well,
I
I have
told
my
him
own
I have my own
business, so I
company.
guess he feel like I
Hmm
make more than
I
him,
got two
which
businesses.
I probably
also
do,
you
but
just come out and say I have my own fucking business.
Hmm
You tell them.
well,
You
nah,
know they do.
like
Ashley,
we
you
first
out
start
here.
talking,
You
like
know
after a
what these boss
while,
chicks
he
do.
might be like, "Who do you drive for?" And I'm or such and such and such.
Is it a way to just be more discreet about that and not tell them in the beginning just to see their
Just say
intentions?
you're a truck driver.
Yeah, I guess I could just say
Yeah.
I'm a company driver.
I want you to do that. I don't want you to lead
But Kendra,
with
I'm about to pull up.
your money or accomplishments because
Mhm.
we want to see his true intention. For him to go out on a date, you said he had full crab legs, ate everything.
The king crab
King
legs at
crab.
that. Yes.
Did he have anything else? Lobster?
No, just the king crab legs, the potatoes and corn. You know, we went to Juicy Crab. Yeah.
Ma'am, you can afford that.
I mean, I thought he ran it up crazy. Like,
right.
that's just a
You can
seafood
afford.
boy.
Right.
Just calm down.
So,
And again-
what you wanted him to order the shrimp?
Right.
She watching
Surprise.
the
Right.
what
See?
what you gonna
See?
order?
See? You
She
see?
watching it like a meal. What you
Mm.
ordering?
How hungry is you?
Masculine.
Do those drinks come with refills?
Right.
He doing one of those. Nah, she leading with her wallet like most. See, this is again. I don't know where Ashley is, but this is what they do it for. Like she got the truck company to tell you, yeah, I got a business and I do. Yeah, they lead with that. They're in a masculine state. That's what they do. When you meet a man, he tells you, yeah, I'm a lawyer. I'm this. They do the same thing. They want to lead with wallet, with business, with money. And if they say in their mind, I don't know if they say this, but I believe they want to gauge, let you know I make money, so you got to have X amount. But no, these dudes are saying, well, you got businesses and ownerships and things like that. Well, then you can get this bill. That's just how it works. Like you're attracting those dudes with your, with your flaunt to a certain extent of your position or, your accomplishments and things of that nature. If you tell them I got X amount in the bank, I got this and that, I got 6 cars, 2 businesses, what you think these dudes, most dudes who, these dudes who move like that, they're going to flock to you and they're going to try to get you to pay the bill. You got money. You're leading with your money. That's it. It's just how it works. When you flaunt your possessions with men too, same thing. If I go tell a chick, oh, I got X amount, I got 3 Bentleys, the mansion, and whoop, you think she gonna pay the bill? She gonna say, oh, all right, you got all that, I'm gonna pay the bill. It's the same thing. These roach type men take on the same persona as these thirsty thoughts. Like when you talking about money and what you got, they're going to try to, capitalize and make you pay. Like you got money. You talking about your pocket, so they're gonna make you come out your pocket. That's it. Real simple.
Right. And then she probably go in and tell him like, I'm the owner of the company. Like I guess, at some point they had that conversation and
of course. Ashley said be more discreet, but then again, like I said, that defeats the purpose. They do this to be forthright with it. You hear them all the time. He got to match. He got to have what I have. So they're gonna tell you what they got. Oh, I got a company. I got this. I got that. Homie ain't trying to match that. He gonna capitalize off of it.
I have a question. Since she owned the company, why she can't set her own hours?
That's a good point.
She may not have other truckers and with her. She might be the
person.
I don't know.
Nah, you can't be one. Can you?
I don't know.
Even think that qualifies as a company.
But what I'm trying to say is, either she one person or you the boss. Like you have multiple other people under you.
Right.
You can't. You're the boss. You can't set your own hours. Like you acting like you have no control over it. Is that the case?
That's true too. Right.
You know what? I'm going home.
Right. I'm done. Send Jones to Nebraska. I'm going home.
Right. So
I don't know.
But
good question. Good point, though. Good point.
A lot of times they say that they have these company and businesses, and it's just them.
Right.
That doesn't take away from it. I'm just saying, like they act like they doing way more than what they really doing.
Right. That's
okay. Right. Ain't you the boss? Don't you set your own hours?
Right. Ownership.
You acting like you own somebody else.
Schedule time. Like you can't make your own. I'm going home. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this route. You do it.
And this is probably how it affects her dating life, because the man probably would say, I thought you sat up here and told me you the boss. You said you don't work for nobody. You create the schedules, you select the routes and all of that. But you telling me you can't be off.
Good point.
That probably really impacts her dating.
Could be. That could be.
And she probably stubborn. I ain't taking off. I gotta do these routes and Lord.
And what did he say after the date?
Not much. He was asking when he would see me again, and you know, I'm like, well, I'll come home such and such and such, and he'll be like, well, you know, like I'm gonna take a vacation. Can I ride with you?
Can he ride with you to get to his vacation destination?
Yeah, when he goes on vacation, can he come in the truck with me for a week?
He want to chill with you.
He want to take his vacation and hang with you.
CJ, I mean, if it's okay with you, because I feel like you're like, CJ, you're like, you know, you're grown, you're allowed to do what you like and what you want. But I just want to make sure you're not with anyone who's using you, you know? That's
right.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, Ashley.
You know, just making sure people have the best intention.
Right.
And not trying to, you know, like take what you have or leech off of what you have.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I guess, I mean, I would say dating app. You could try.
Oh, no.
CJ, you're not, are you ever?
Every now and then I'll take a longer break. But for mostly, I might stay home a week at the longest when I come home for that month. But when I meet other truckers, I notice while they're on the road, they can talk, but when they go home, they don't talk. So I'm like, yeah, you got a woman at home or something, you know.
Oh. Okay.
That's I don't know if TikTok is going to keep me up.
Okay. All right, CJ. Well, keep me updated. Thank you for coming out, Beauty. Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Oh, give CJ some tips. You guys, I don't know. I don't know how CJ is gonna be able to date. I don't know. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. CJ is definitely a sweetheart. Send them my love. And again, CJ, do what makes you happy. You know, you can do what makes you happy. You're grown. You get to decide what that looks like for you. But you have a good heart, and you don't want people taking advantage of your good heart. You know, you don't want people taking advantage of your good heart. That's how I'm gonna say it. You know, and she seems like a sweetheart. You know, and I think oftentimes, and because I coach a lot of women who are successful. You know, I think a lot of the times the piece that a lot of successful women may miss is the relationship part, you know? And this is not to CJ at all. I'm just speaking in general. Is that sometimes successful women may have the career and have the money and have, you know, all of the things, but maybe missing their person, you know? And sometimes it's just like, man, if he's giving me a little time and attention and love, then, you know, sometimes, I'm not saying always, but sometimes it's like, I'll take this guy, you know? I'll take this guy.
See, that's bad. See, the logic, man.
Yeah.
The logic is just flawed. It's just flawed. Yeah. Like,
try a dating app. Yes, they're saying try a dating app.
Nah, man.
Or join an organization. That's another good one, CJ. Join an organization. Oh, that's good. Maybe for truckers or something like that, or entrepreneurs. Someone says she needs to lie about her profession. Yeah.
They gonna figure it out.
Nurse based at churchmen. Facebook groups. All right.
This brother asking might be wrong, but you paying for something is not being taken advantage of. Like, since when do the logic is flawed? If he's not footing the whole bill and paying everything, he taking advantage of her? Like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of a stretch. But that just goes back to the, you know, the thought process. Like, if you ain't footing the bill, if you ain't rich or whatever, then you taking advantage of some woman like that. I don't think that's absolutely the case. If you balling so tough and you got all these companies and jobs and all that, you could pay for something at some point too. Like this goes both ways. Like it got to be a reciprocation. You can't just put the onus on the men to pay for everything. Now, first date, I think you should pay. If I ask a lady out, yo, sis, why don't you come out with me? We have a good time. You should pay. I should pay because I asked her out. So I'm with that. But that doesn't mean she shouldn't pay for anything. She's absolved and she don't come out her pocket for nothing. And if she does come out of pocket for something, that doesn't mean she's being taken advantage of. That's two different things. If she got money and she want to pay for the date, let her pay for the date. That's on her. That's on her and whoever she's dating. Whatever. You know what I mean? But if you lead with your wallet, you're gonna if you throw out bread, you're gonna attack birds. You're gonna attract birds. So when you throw out your bread, you're going to attract some pigeons and all kind of birds. They're gonna come. When you lead with that, it's an attraction. I got money, I got this, I got companies, I got that. You're gonna get you one of these bird ass dudes who want to, try to get up under you, get close to you, and get everything they can get. Now that's one thing. But if you with a dude, or you're going out on a date, or you dating somebody, you can pay for something and not be taken advantage of. Your woman work hard and y'all do all this and you talk about your lifestyle, but y'all don't want to come out of pocket. That's kind of strange to me. Like, I'm not saying you have to, or you should foot every bill, but I'm saying it shouldn't be such a stretch. Ashley made it seem like she was just getting hit over the head because she came out of pocket, and like that's crazy. Like, and he had some crab legs, a little seafood boy. I thought he ran it up. Like he had mad items and drinks and all that. She said he had the crab legs and some potatoes. Really? Like, man, listen. I don't know. It seems strange. If you don't want, you don't want somebody to know about your finances, maybe you shouldn't lead like that. Keep it more of a mysterious need to know kind of basis and all that. But a lot of these women, the modern woman, the boss chick, they don't do it for that. They want to stunt and they want to put it in your face what they have and what you have to deal with them to be on their quote unquote level. And you find yourself in situations like that. But I don't know. I don't think she was being taken advantage of in that scenario.
I don't think she was being taken advantage of. Like you said, she leading with her wallet. Well, go ahead and pay. Okay. You hard working business owner.
All is so tough.
Go ahead and pay. And they leave out information. Before y'all went on a date, did y'all ever discuss who was paying? They never really. They don't know how to communicate. They don't never. Did you talk about it? Who asked who out on a date? Did you ask him out? Did he ask you out?
Right.
But you sitting there watching how many crab legs he ordering. It's Juicy Crab is a seafood place. I think that's the one we've been to when we went to Atlanta. Man, he ordered a seafood boil. If you when you see, okay, it's a little expensive. I don't really think it's expensive, but you should have said it. Who paying? You show up there ordering them crab legs.
Right.
You enjoying them crab legs, right? You got this?
I'm saying you could work that out prior. Ain't got to be a mystery.
Right. And so that was one thing. And I think maybe you might need to change your schedule. She said dating apps, and I was thinking that, but you still not going to have time to date. Now you might meet men and have conversations with them, like almost like a pen pal. You'll have somebody to talk to while you're on the road or something like that. But you'll never really have nobody to connect with and go out with because you're on the road too much.
Right. You're not even in a destination. It's not like I'm in Atlanta for 1 week and I'm in Chicago for 3 weeks. No, you could be anywhere. So if you meet a man in Arizona, you ain't gonna be there but a couple days. And who's telling when you coming back? Right. So a dating app, that might not help her at all. Like I don't think
she was gonna meet him.
Yeah, you could meet.
But it's not gonna help her date him.
There you go. How many times a year are you in Arizona? Like you everywhere. Like so,
she's going by wherever the route is taking her.
Absolutely,
and whatnot.
That's not gonna help. A dating app is not gonna help
unless you said it for Georgia, And hey, I'll be back next month. We can go out, and this is my schedule. I'm here every month, so we
that might
date.
help.
When I'm in the city, we date.
Yeah, and that might cause some other issues, because men be having the same kind of thing. Like if you're instrumental and pivotal in a man's life, he gonna need you more than 1 week out the month.
Right.
Like, so it's kind of like goes both ways. Again, like this is traditionally why women didn't have these type of jobs. Like, I hate to go there, but it is what it is. Like you weren't,
because it's hard to navigate. It's hard for men to navigate.
Yeah, there you go. Traditionally, men jobs. Yeah, this was a traditional man job, like a sailor and the same motherfucker going to catch them crab legs y'all be eating and all that. They be on the sea for a month and all that. Like those are traditionally positions that were reserved for men for a number of reasons. And here's one of them right here. Like the home front, your home situation is going to be a little rocky, especially as a woman when you're not there, but once a month, 1 week out of a month.
And then in that scenario, the man has to, okay, wait a minute, you're out here on the road. I don't know what you're doing out here on the road. They always talk about truckers, especially men, that they out there doing whatever. So I just imagine a man. Okay, his lady is out there on the road, 10-4 trucker.
Breaker 19. Breaker 19.
You can imagine what would go through his mind.
Absolutely.
You meet all types of men. You're in a predominantly male job. Like you meet men all day.
There you go. So this profession, some things are not going to line up. If you choose this profession, then it's going to have effects. And these are the effects. That's it.
And y'all let feminism convince you that women can work any type of job possible. Like we can do it. Well, we can work it, but it may not be beneficial for us, or the scenario, that job is not conducive.
At what cost? Yeah.
It's going to cost you more than whatever benefit that you would possibly get out of that job. Like this is, like you just said, that there were certain jobs that we just didn't do.
Yeah.
Because it required us to be out of the home, or it required heavy lifting, or it was a heavy mental load for us. Like it was dangerous. Like we just
dangerous. Yeah.
The men protected us in a way where we don't want you working those jobs. Don't do it. We got it. But you got feminism convinced you that you could do it. You could do everything
that a man. 18-wheeler. Go drive that 18-wheeler. Now look at you.
Feminism convinced you that you could do everything that a man could do, or maybe even better. But
at what cost?
Hey, this is a prime example. And her cost is her dating life. So she might look Ashley's little rhetoric at the end. Yeah, she might be successful. She got her own business, but her dating life is in shambles.
Bingo.
She can't meet a man. She can't sustain anything real, but she's successful though. She make money. She own a business, but she calling into Ashley's show to try to get some type of I need help.
Yeah, she needs help.
She wants companionship.
She can't navigate. It's at what cost? You want to equality at what cost? And I guess we'll leave it right there. You guys heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So jump down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. If we were on base, off base. We are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted, celebrated here. Number one, leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. We'll be back real soon with some more of this dating show foolishness. We thank everybody for coming out this evening. And y'all be safe. We'll catch y'all on the next one.